The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he coughs it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. And guys, this opening drive has been surgical. They've walked it right down the field, now looking at 1st and goal. The catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cavaliers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he will be sacked. Yard line. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets it away from his own end zone. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback will keep it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to him. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He's at the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Looking for a huge play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. The short hands, it's Vaughn. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll take it himself. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The run from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable.
He lost one down the sideline. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. On the run, it's Vaughn. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Taking it the other way. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Cavaliers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. A jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Virginia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the lone running back. Touchdown, Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
The offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
Bringing it back. And the returner will be dragged down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, but I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, you get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not the smartest move on that one. Out of bounds at the 9, and the field position is not good. Only 7 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And as we wind down here in the 1st half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the 2nd half attack as they trail going to the break. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. The Cavaliers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Stokes. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Knights are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Knights! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's going to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Kirby. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Offense in the hurry-up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that.
On the move, it's Vaughn. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
They are controlling the ball, 9th play of the drive. The play action fake. Quick strike complete. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Unloads quickly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Cavaliers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. Nifty little dance step. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cavaliers! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the run. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my...
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Knights have this offense rolling. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Coleman. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and leave the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Gibson. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. And the quarterback is snowed under. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The inside handoff. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now we can put a few first downs together. We're looking really good.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Knights! What a grab and go for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The returner will field it and bring it back. He didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Steps away to find some room. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
A lot of urgency for this offense.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the Cavaliers are on the move.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Two minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, UCF! And this defense... So they're on 1, an interception return. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is a 6 and 1. And let Connor's in the studio, Kevin.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Jose State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 28 to Oklahoma State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the middle. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Gage. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play, and that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Inside the 40, the 30, the 20, and he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Virginia!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And he puts through the extra point. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored.